Hello, I'm Doug, and this is the Taste and Sensibility channel. And here we are at day 4 of the 2020 Scotch Whiskey Advent Calendar, where I am tasting my way blind through the 25 samples that are in this box. And these are largely cask strength, single barrel, independent bottling without added color or extensive filtration. So it's a very interesting set from Secret Spirits. I got it shipped to me here in Louisiana, and I am looking for the day 4 circle, and I found it up here at the top. So this is awkward to do on my tiny little set, but I'm gonna poke out the hole, grab the bottle without looking at it. Good. Need a little more poking, I guess. There. Circles out, bottles out. And the box is back upright. So I've been pouring out 25 milliliters of the 50 that are in here. Oop. Meant to measure as I go, but I didn't that time. But that's about right. That'll give me enough to taste and smell. And then I hide the bottle in this little lens hood and this shroud so I can't see what it is while I do my nosing and tasting. There's a little color in this one. So every once in a while one of these whiskeys is a little lower ABV or a blend of two different things, but largely they're single cask and cask strength. And what do I get on this one? Day 4 is not peated from what I can tell. Not sherried from what I can tell. And a little bit malty. So no big surprises there. This color must be coming from something. I'm not picking up a super high ABV. Or a great age. But I'm not getting the malt either. Malt is usually hidden by age or by sherry maturation. So, and then my nose isn't the best way to tell all these things. I can tell much more from the taste. So I'm not getting great clues. Yeah, it's very plain and unadorned whiskey without a lot of maltiness. Oh, got something there that reminded me of that last blend from day 3. Okay, so I'm running out of nose clues. So I'll start in on the tasting. Wow. Higher ABV. 46 to 50, maybe 52. With a little bit of a sour note on the arrival. And it's not a long finish. Second sip is giving me a little bit more complexity, more layers of things. So a little bit of a eucalyptus vapory sensation. A touch of saltiness, but it's without the other marine notes indicating a coastal distillery or warehouse. If there's a fruit, it's apple and pear. No peat detected whatever so far. No sherry detected in a gross wholesale way, but there might be a small sherry influence in there somehow. I'm getting the notes of a faint sherry influence, but I don't know why. So, I guess I would go Speyside or Highland on the region with the bourbon cask finish, bourbon cask maturation. Age, 15 years old. And the ABV I'm sensing is on the order of 46 or so. It's a nice malt with a little extra something. It's not quite buttery. It's not quite savory. It's not floral or herbal or all that fruity. Any fruitiness would be a pretty plain, dull apple and pear without being very loud about it. This could easily be something like a Glenfiddich 12 with something, one of the characters bumped up a notch or two. So it could be like Glenfiddich 12 at 58 ABV, or more like 15 years old, or in a more active bourbon cask. Something is a little bit notched up or higher than typical, but that's the kind of character and the sense I'm getting from the liquid. Okay, with a couple drops of water. The nose doesn't change greatly. The extra little thing I'm getting is it's kind of like graham crackery. Buttery and graham crackery. Taste. Wow. I think all the flavors were flattened a little bit. So the water did not help and did not give me any more information. So it could be a lowland, could be a Speyside or Highland, nearby Highland. Could even be an island, but it's not very coastal. And nothing stands out as a special case of maturation or any finishing. So this is the least interesting or least loud of the four that we've had so far. And very solid malt, high quality. It's just not pounding its chest and saying what it is. Okay, I will now have my face turn red as I read what is in here. Whoa, Velvet Fig. This is a Wemyss malt, blended malt Scotch whiskey. 46% ABV. It doesn't say what the contents are, but it's all malts. So I don't know that much about Wemyss, but I'm sure when I read the little booklet, I will be able to put a little extra detail into the description below. So yeah, I got the sense it was a little friendlier and a little not at cask strength. So this is very friendly and good. And that is day 4. Thank you for finding the channel and tuning in to watch me test myself on these flavors and aromas of Scotch whiskies I don't know anything about. So please like the video, leave a comment or question, or tell me about your experience with the Wemyss blended malt called Velvet Fig. It was very smooth, but I'm not sure I'd call it a fig. And please subscribe to the channel and click that bell to get notified whenever the new videos come out on Mondays. Except in December, right now, when we are putting them out every day up through Christmas. So come back for the next one, and Merry Christmas.